You ever wonder what Mario would be like in the desert? He would be exactly hot like this. This is how he is. This is just how it works. He's sweating. Anyway, hello there everybody and welcome to part 7 of Super Mario Odyssey. So let's get in our ship and have a bit of a costume change. No Mario, don't do that. Alright, let's see what we can come up with. Actually, no, let's not, because... Behold. Not you. Behold. Mario can officially sort of streak. Look at him. I want you to look at him really quick before we move on. Look at him. This is a man who... This is a man who struts around the desert in his feet with just boxers on. He's amazing. Uh-oh, we've hit the proverbial fork in the road. Which kingdom do you think Bowser went to? Alright, so we have an option of which kingdom to go to first. Now, typically, whenever I do this, I want to go for the smaller kingdom first, since we had a small kingdom, and then a big kingdom, and then a small kingdom, or a big kingdom, and so on and so forth. And the Wooded Kingdom is huge. Just saying. So, we're going to go Lake Kingdom on this one. But of course, you can decide to choose whichever one you want. However, I want to actually head back to the Cat Kingdom. There's nothing really else for us to do in terms of the story in the Cat Kingdom. But when it comes to, overall extra things to do, I want to actually head over to the Cap Kingdom first, because we have a bit of extra stuff going on. And I'm just showing this off because, it's sort of the reverse way. You're free to skip that whenever you want. He kidnapped Tiara, and now this binding band. He's got a wedding ring. Is he going to steal a whole wedding? Seeing as we got some technical, let's do some user skills and homing cap. I already went over this before. Alright, and that's the same animation as before, except it's mirrored. And you know what? No, let's skip that because, well, not skip that because this is an entirely new view. Once again, there's not really much to do in the Cap Kingdom in terms of the story, but in terms of power moons, you can clearly see that we have plenty to do. Alright, so first things first, we have, of course power moons, but we also have purple coins to collect as well. So first things first, let's get a frog. This poor old kingdom is quite wrecked. Yes, it is quite wrecked. I believe it is. So, we need a frog to, well, not only get these purple coins. Well, you technically don't even need the frog, but, frogs are fun. And, let's high jump. And get it that way. Alright. So we got that. And let's get this checkpoint that we honestly didn't really get before, which is strange. And as you have no doubt have noticed, they have a crazy cap here as well. Cascade Kingdom at this point will also have a shop and a purple coin counter as well. So let's see. Welcome to Bonington, the pride of the Cap Kingdom. Do you know about the action guide? I know already. Be careful out there. Yes, there's always going to be that one NPC. There's always that one NPC who's all like, hey, have I told you about the wonder that is the action guide? And I'm like, no, man, I'm good. I'm good, dude. I know what an action guide is. It's to guide your actions and also to review the controls. Thank you very much. Thankfully, Super Mario Odyssey is not a handhold game. Which no Mario game ever is, but, you know, eh. Right, so in this challenge room, we gotta collect moon shards, quite obviously. And there's nothing over there. But there is a moon shard over here. It's all a simple matter of throwing the cap, then dive jumping off the cap. It's as simple as that. This is probably like... That's probably like my favorite portion of the movement options is the dive jump. Which I don't really think you could do that in any Mario game ever. Like dive jump like this. You simply jump and then press ZL and Y at the same time. Or, you know, you can just press ZL right before you press Y. Either or works. And yeah, I just really like the dive jump. It's a great source of, you know, movement. It's a great source for, you know, the speed runnings and all that good stuff. But anyway, here is... Oh, I could get it as a frog. I need the frog. There it is. There we go. Alright, Secrets of the Frog Pond. And, I believe... Yeah, it's over there. I believe over there is a stash of coins. Because once again, you need coins to buy things. However, and it pains me to say this, the whole idea of using coins to, you know, buy things was not originally an idea thought of in Super Mario Odyssey. I know it's a shame, but hear me out. It's going to be painful to admit this, but a Genesis bootleg of Super Mario Bros. 3 was the first one to have the idea of buying things with coins. Yeah, so if you think that Nintendo thinks this game exists, this bootleg of Mario 3, where everything's like Egyptian Mario, and you know, you go through all sorts of ruins and you get to hear Mario screaming like a maniac, that is a legit thing. I will show it right now. Seriously, that actually happens. And yeah, it's a legitimate thing that someone bootlegged. It had really good music, though. Can't really tell if it's ripped off or not, but yeah, it's definitely something. But anyway, yeah, that's where the idea of buying things from Mario went. It was all a part of the bootleg option. I don't really know what it is, but yeah. Okay. So anyway, before I go any further, I will explain this at the end of Cap Kingdom. Alright, so let's do this for real this time. What we're going to want to do is use the frog, obviously, to high jump all the way up here. Okay, there we go. All the way up here. No. Come on, frog. I know you can do it. I know you got this. There you go. That's all you had to do. That's all you seriously had to do, Mario. And wow. Alright, so... yeah, ignoring that whole brief moment of silence where I just looked at my phone because I thought for sure that someone was going to tell me to quiet down when I can't because I'm recording. Let's use his Goombas. And yes, I know. Technically, it's a Paragoomba. I get it. Anyway. So, you shake the controller to flat faster, obviously. And I could have sworn there was... Actually, yes. There is... I believe there's a moon you can get out here. Just by simply... No. Really? Well, I know there's purple coins out there. So I guess that's a bonus. Well, I do know where a couple of challenge room moons are. And they would be at Top Hat Tower, so let's do that. The Cap Kingdom doesn't really have much in the way of moons. But, just saying, we're probably not going to be here for very long. That's where we exited out. And I believe that's where it is. Alright, let's do this. Let's go in. And we got this room. Where it's all filled with poison. And of course, one touch from the poison means you're dead. Whether you captured a Goomba or not. So beware. Wow. So beware. Okay. Got that. And you get the moon. Son. But of course, knowing that this is a challenge room, you're not done yet. So, where you want to go is avoiding this. Okay. What you want to do is do that. And get more purple coins. Just like that. And I believe where you want to go is, yep, over here. And just to be safe, you probably want to use the Goomba. Just in case your Mario jumping skills aren't really so great. Right. So with that all said, we're done over here, so let's move on to the next one. Which it would be... Actually, I think I know which one I should tackle next, actually. The one I should tackle next is over here, where there are purple coins here. Ooh! Ooh! Gotta sneeze on camera, I did. Yes! Oh, yes! I'm not sick with the thing. I swear. I don't have the thing. No, actually... Yeah, that's the thing. You can't actually skip travel while you're on the ground. So that stinks, but... I think I know where to get another moon, actually. Because I was thinking there was another one that I could possibly get. That's like on the mainland of the Cap Kingdom, but I guess not. Or maybe it's somewhere different. I don't recall. Actually, I do recall, actually. But anyway, hello, Capitan. I climbed all the way up here just because I wanted to see that big moon up close. I'm still not very close, but I found a power moon along the way. So here. You're a nice guy. Good evening, Captain Toad. Nice little mirror between good morning and good evening, Captain Toad, right there. You know. That. Okay, actually, wait. That other one, that other door I was thinking of perfectly. It was great. This is the one I was thinking of. Okay. So you get a little platforming challenge in here. So you gotta go along this power line. And then you go here. You just basically gotta jump all these platforms right here. Just making sure not to fall off and lose your hard-earned 10 coins. And there you go. Oh yeah, and you can also use the Y button as well to get any coins that you might possibly notice on the power line. Which is neat, and something I didn't know. So that's cool. Anyway, this one power moon is actually really easy to miss, honestly. And I don't blame you for missing it. It's right here. Hidden among the push blocks. Yeah, that one is, definitely one of the harder ones to actually obtain because you can easily miss it. I'm not even gonna go for those coins. And yeah. Aside from the one that could be very easily missable, that was pretty easy. Again, pretty easy. Not the pause menu, you fool. Okay, so I think there are 11 power moons here to get. I mean, I know which one I might possibly miss, which is the one gotten for shopping. But the other one, I think, might remain a mystery to me. So let's just get that one real quick. And yes, thank you for explaining what I already explained. Okay. So, new costumes from the Crazy Cap won't be made available until, probably the Lake Kingdom or the Wooded Kingdom. So, keep that in mind. I mean, if you're going to go for the amiibo costumes, then, well, if you have every single amiibo known to man, then you basically have access to every single costume. Oh, yeah. And I probably should actually mention the Super Mario Odyssey amiibo. I'm not going to show what they look like because, well, one of the wedding outfits we've already seen. That would be Bowser. I'm not going to make note of the other ones until we've come across them in-game. So, the wedding stuff will be a mystery. You know, out of sake of spoilers, but if you played Smash, then obviously you would know one of Mario's alts is from this game. Yeah, sad to say, but true, but, If it gets you interested in playing Mario Odyssey, then I don't necessarily blame you. But anyway, let me check in with Takatu to see if I have no more hints here. Oh! I've gotten all of them. Okay, sweet. Told you we weren't going to spend long, but I just want to make doubly sure. Yeah. Only 11. Sweet. Alright, now all that's left to do is just to get the rest of those, purple coins. And out of 50, I'm missing 20. So, I can't necessarily recall where in the heck some of these purple coins are. Actually, yeah, some of them are right here, actually. Which all I need to do is just to get a Goomba. Pretty simple as that. Then I only have, 16 more to go. But yeah, Cap Kingdom. I haven't really gone over, any sort of anything about, any of the kingdoms or anything, but, the size of the kingdoms, for me, I judge my collectathons by their world sizes. I still consider Banjo-Kazooie to be, the absolute perfection when it comes to, collectathons, because the worlds in that game are perfectly sized. I'm gonna get my Wedding Bowser amiibo right here. And just get these purple coins right here as I talk about them. But yeah, they're perfect. They are perfectly sized. And just saying this right now, Mario Odyssey does a fine job in sizing these, in making these worlds not too big, not too small, but they're just correct. They are just correct in their size, their structure, their nature, and all that good stuff, you know? I judged them from that. I mean, yes. I don't even know what else to say, but anyway. I'm just gonna cut to all over the place to see where all these, you know, to show you where all the rest of the purple coins are. So I am going to see you guys in a moment back at the Odyssey, or back at the Crazy Cap store for buying all the stuff with the purple coins. Let's spend all these purple coins. So we got a black top hat, which I will wear right now to complete my streaking outfit. Gonna buy that for future costume endeavors. You get a Cat Kingdom sticker for the Odysseys outside. We got a plush frog for the inside, as well as the model of Top Hat Tower. And there it is. You kind of like you can really feel the descriptions of the costumes. There it is. Local fancy man. He walks around the place in just a top hat. He is a man. More at 11. So, anyway, have you ever wondered what it would be like if Mario games had a photo mode? Well, there you go. Here is what snapshot mode in Mario Odyssey is like. So, you zoom in, obviously. You can zoom in like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at him. That's a nice picture. However, you can also do plenty of different settings, like having the logo anywhere you want, having the logo in color, or just in black and white. And, wow, even this! Really? Okay, that's probably one of the newer updates. That's pretty cool. That's honestly pretty cool. I'm gonna have a photo like this. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, so you can have it like that, and you can change your filters. These are really... These are some of the best filters ever. They're some of the worst, but, you know, you can make some pretty fancy photos with this in any given situation. Believe me, I had a phase where I just took pictures of Super Mario Odyssey. It was really cool. Also, you wouldn't believe it, but manga is official in the Super Mario Brothers universe. It's amazing. Now, obviously, I would show you what kind of pictures that you can possibly take with these filters. And by the way, anything beyond the SNES filter was added in future updates. So yeah, that's photo mode. You can basically take pictures for any situation at any given time. Yes, anytime in Super Mario Odyssey. Again, I would show you pictures, but that would be kind of spoiling some of the game, so no. I do not wish for this game to be spoiled at all. There's really no requirement for getting to the next world in the Cap Kingdom, but the option is there if you just want to go for everything. Anyway, that will about do it for the Cap Kingdom. So, next time on Mario Odyssey, we're going to make a quick stop at Cascade Kingdom first, but then we're going to go for the Lake Kingdom. So, I will indeed see you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and give it...